welcome back to my channel. My name's Georgia and I love posting all things beauty, fashion and lifestyle. Today's a really exciting video because I'm going to be talking through 2025 spring trends. Now, I feel like trend videos do circulate at all the different seasons, and I did one at autumn time, and I just think it gives you guys some great inspo into what we can expect to see in terms of accessories and fashion in the upcoming season. Now, as you guys know, I'm all about minimalist, timeless fashion, building a capsule wardrobe. So you might think that's quite contradictory to following a trend, because as we know with trends, they seem to come and go. However, I wanted to give some inspiration to you all, and also I just wanted to talk through what we've been seeing on the runway and how I think it's going to be implemented into the fashion space during springtime. Now, like I said, trends are trends for a reason. This doesn't mean you need to follow it, so don't watch this and think, oh my gosh, I need to follow them all. Just use this video as maybe some inspo in finding things that you might want to incorporate into your wardrobe, new things, new items, you know, trial and test it. Sometimes it's fun to mix it up, and even me who loves beige, wearing beige all the time, I am definitely going to be wearing some of these trends. So I'm going to go through them one by one, and you'll have to let me know what you think in the comments below. But let's get straight into it. So for this season, we're going to see a lot of like diverse and vibrant trends, but with a mix of minimalism and I guess nostalgia. So we're still keeping with that traditional wardrobe, but we're really mixing it up with textures and patterns. I think it's going to be good. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, onto trend number one. So for trend number one, we're going to be seeing boho chic. And this is definitely inspired a lot by the Chloe runway. I feel like Chloe has absolutely smashed it this year, and boho chic is going to be in. So we're talking lots of like ruffles, florals, earthy tones, really nice like bouncy, flowy silhouettes, which I think are gorgeous. And I just think this aesthetic is absolutely stunning. You know the brand Free People, I feel like they're going to thrive at this time of year because they are literally the definition of this trend. They have the most gorgeous, flowy, kind of super girly, floaty, pretty items. And I just think they're going to be chef's kiss at this time of year. I'm going to insert some pictures of the sorts of styles that I think we're going to see a lot of like bouncy skirts, dresses. And one thing as well that matches up to the boho chic is we're going to be seeing lots of tassels, the comeback of tassels. And I feel like people dipped their toes in this at the end of last year. I did see a few jackets with tassels on, but think about those jackets with a mix of suede. I know suede was huge last year, and I think it's still going to be big this year, especially in springtime. I've been seeing a lot of suede jackets come online into the high street stores, and I think this is a sign that suede is going to be in for a very long time. But I think suede jackets with tassels, even tassel suede skirts, are going to be huge. And I feel like that's something I can get behind. I'm a big fan of suede, and I love suede trench coats, suede jackets. I feel like the tassels add a really cool dimension to the outfit. And again, that is entwined in this boho chic vibe. I wouldn't say that I dress super girly, but you know what? I feel like I could, if the weather warms up, I feel like I could definitely dip my toes into the whole floaty dresses, floaty items. But yeah, I think it's gorgeous. And if you are looking for specific inspo, you've got to look at the Chloe runway. The pieces that they have are honestly incredible. But you'll have to let me know whether that is a bit of you and whether that is something you're going to be, so those sorts of pieces are going to be the things that you're going to be looking to invest in. But 100%, boho chic is going to be the vibe for this spring. Look number two, which I feel like could kind of link to boho chic. I feel like we're going to see it in there too. But we're going to see the return of the sheer items. I'm talking sheer dresses, sheer shirts, sheer skirts. Sorry, it's actually really a bit of a tongue twister. But I just think it's going to make a comeback. And like I said, I dress really neutrally, but if you are looking to kind of elevate an outfit, you really can play around, even if you're keeping it in the same color tones. Playing around with textures and patterns and materials really helps to elevate a look. So I even think having a tailored pair of trousers, a sheer top with a nice bralette over underneath with a blazer is a really simple, nice way to incorporate this trend into your everyday looks, everyday outfits. I think sheer dresses are going to be huge, particularly as we go into like Euro summer as well. But I just think they can look so chic. I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of kind of barn style jackets paired with sheer skirts, and also maybe like a button up with a sheer skirt, you know. I just think that people are really going to be wearing, and I'm talking like maxi sheer skirts. I think that's the vibe we're going to be seeing a lot. And I don't think it's going to be necessarily neutral colours. I feel like we're going to be seeing like pops of yellow, baby pinks, and I'll go on to the colours I think are going to be big this spring in a bit. But yeah, pinks and yellows we're going to be seeing a lot of. You know what I love about the sheer trend is it is sexy, you know. I feel like you can do it in a really modest way, but it still looks sexy. And I mean, who doesn't want to look like that? I mean, I definitely need to try. I have not worn something sheer for a very long time, but I can just see it, especially in like a city break to Mallorca. A baby yellow sheer dress with a nice little gold belt would honestly look so good. So you'll have to let me know what you think, whether that's something you would like to wear. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below. Alongside sheer items, we're going to be seeing a lot of lace, and I actually quite like lace items, but again, it's just a really cool way to elevate your look through swapping out a basic tee with maybe like a long sleeve lacy top. I feel like that's a really nice way to just implement this into an outfit. But I've been seeing, I feel like especially, I would say spring, summer, we're going to be seeing a lot of this. I don't know if anyone's a big fan of the Australian company Dish. I am. I literally love it. The quality of their clothes are second to none. It's more on the spenny side, but cost per wear, girl math is mathing, right? I've been seeing, I'll insert a picture here of some lace cords that they've been bringing out, and I think this is the sort of thing that is going to be huge as we move into the warmer months. And again, you could reuse this sort of set on holiday, but I also think we're going to be seeing a lot of like people layering maybe a pair of jeans or just a basic satin skirt with a slip lace skirt over the top, just to add a different texture and dimension to the outfit. So I feel like we're going to be a bit more playful in our textures and the materials that we are incorporating into our outfits, which I think is fun. So spring is the year of the textiles, clearly, but I've added a few different screenshots of the vibes that I am loving right now. And maybe I can do a part 2 to this video and actually find the high street items that I feel like are going to be perfect to match the trends that I'm talking about. So let me know if you'd like that video in the comments below, because I'll definitely film that for you guys. For trend number 3, we're going to be talking about oversized tailoring. And I feel like this one is for me. I love tailored items. If you're looking to just look put together in a really easy way, investing in tailored items in your wardrobe is key. Tailored trousers, tailored waistcoats, tailored blazers. They are such great pieces to formulate a capsule wardrobe, pair it with a basic tee, and honestly, you look 10-10, always put together. But instead of, I feel like in recent seasons, we've been focused on a lot of like tailoring that's quite fitted and structured, whereas we're going to be seeing super oversized fits this year, which I'm here for. I love an oversized look. I mean, I've got an oversized blazer on today, and I just think if you are able to style an oversized fit correctly, it can look so chic, so chic. So I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of brands continuing this oversized trend, but we're going to be seeing it maybe like even baggier blazers, wider trousers with cool like baggy shirts underneath. I just think it's going to look so good. I know a lot of people fell in love with kind of like the granddad dad style blazer, but we're definitely going to be seeing more of those in the shops. I mean, a lot of the runway looks that I have seen that have sparked this are Bottega. They almost had like a cartoonish style Like, it was cartoonishly large. Is cartoonishly a word? Cartoon? I don't know, but it was super oversized, but it just looked so good. Also, Saint Laurent, they had very kind of sharp 80s inspired shoulders, and I just think having a good structured shoulder, specifically in a blazer, can give a really nice silhouette to an outfit. Also, brands like Loewe, they had dramatically oversized long sleeves. I feel like it's kind of giving, it's a bit of a power move, you know? So just think the oversized tailored look, but maximise. So maybe this is a sign that us girls need to start looking in the men's section, particularly Zara. Men's Zara blazers are so good, but I do feel like men's clothing has that perfect oversized fit. So maybe this is where we need to be looking to get the maximised tailored look. But let me know if you are big on the oversized vibe. But I feel like this is an easy one for a lot of us to implement. Start with a blazer and see how we get on. So for trend number 4, again, this is one for me. I'm an accessories lover, but we're gonna be seeing bolder accessories, more accessories, more accessories, the better is the vibe. Now, I like to accessorize to kind of elevate a look through jewelry, through handbags, through shoes, and we're gonna be just seeing this elevated. And this seems to be a common theme throughout the trends. This is what I was saying about at the start, how it's kind of more vibrant take on a modernized trend. So it's kind of simple ideas, but we're just elevating and maximizing them even more. So all the accessories are needed. We're going to be having more jewelry, chunky bracelets, even maybe bracelet bags. I feel like they're going to be huge this year. But anything that's like heavy accessorizing is going to be seen a lot this spring. You know what I love about this trend is that this is definitely probably an affordable way to elevate your wardrobe. You know, you could pick up some chunky belts, you could pick up a new pair of sunglasses, hats are gonna be huge again. So we're talking like baseball caps, like a lot of people love wearing a baseball cap. Kind of gives that model off duty vibe. Head scarves, I feel like head accessories got huge last year, especially like the big Scandi scrunchy vibe. So we're just going to continue to see a lot of that. And I feel like what's great about accessorizing is that you can do as little or as much as you like. It's going to be very individualized. So there's not a specific accessory that's going to be huge, but just that heavy accessorizing for that individual, for yourself. So whatever you like, just go for it. And again, I feel like these are things you can reuse and rewear for years on end. Picking a belt in a nice neutral colour, you're going to get so much wear out of that in your wardrobe. Picking a pair of sunglasses that you like in a shape that suits you, again, you're going to get maximise their use. So it's not going to be wasteful, and hopefully you'll get the most out of each item that you do pick up. Just think older. Statement jewellery, chunkier belts, oversized sunglasses. I mean, I like an oval pair of sunglasses. I feel like we're going to be seeing those bug sunglasses a lot, but oval sunglasses, cat eye sunglasses, aviator sunglasses, anything bolder is going to be in. I feel like this whole thing of like quiet luxury seems to be fading actually, and we are just going for more statement pieces, which I quite like, because you could still have a simple outfit, but just having bolder accessories can really take your look from here to here. And it's a great way to add your personality into your outfit. And that's one thing I love about fashion, is that you can really showcase who you are, your personality and what you love just through the way you dress and accessorize. In terms of handbags, now, I personally have not got the spare cash to be going out and hitting up the designer shops. However, I do feel like high street stores are incredible at delivering good quality handbags. Like H&M, Zara, they tend to be my top places to get high street handbags. ASOS even do some really good ones too. But I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of kind of the top handle handbags, east-west shapes, and also slouchy bags. I am on the market for a suede slouchy bag, and I feel like that's going to be they're going to be popular this year. I've seen a few shops start to bring them in. Even Marks and Spencer's have got some great ones. But you know what I have also noticed with these bags is kind of the studded detailing on them. And this is where we're starting to see that bolder accessory. So instead of just having a normal brown suede bag, adding the statement details of the studs is really just making that bag a bit bolder. So I feel like we're gonna, like I said, be seeing that a lot more frequently as we head into spring. But this is a fun trend. Like I said, make it your own. It's more playful. And I quite like that this is gonna try and push me out of my comfort zone instead of just being, I don't want to call myself boring, but just very simple in terms of how I dress. And I feel like this is definitely going to push me out and let me branch out a bit more and try and elevate my outfits through things that I know that I'm going to reuse in my wardrobe for years to come, and they're not just going to be a trend that I'm going to be partaking in for the next few months. The next trend is one I feel like is predictable, but it's double denim. We see double denim year on, year out, and I feel like it's there for a reason. It just is so cool. So good. If you get the denim literally matching. I feel like you have to buy it in a co-ord. It's so hard to match the denim otherwise. But I just think double denim is an absolute winner. I found an incredible double denim set from Pretty Little Thing. I'm going to insert a quick try-on clip of me here. And I had so many messages on my Instagram asking where it was from. And I was buzzing to say it was PLT because obviously it's quite affordable. But I just think the double denim trend is an absolute winner. Again, co-ords. I love a co-ord because if you don't know what to wear, you've got the outfit ready for you. And then you can just, like I said in the previous trend, get some bold accessories. Maybe get a kind of a westernized belt, some western boots, a cool handbag, a nice chunky pair of earrings, bold sunglasses, and you've elevated a basic denim jacket and jeans into something that looks really cool and chic. But I don't think it's just going to be I don't think it will just be a denim jacket, denim jeans that we see. I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of denim skirts again, and I feel like I have not worn a denim skirt since I was probably in year 8, 9 maybe, and I must have been, how old are you then? Like 14? I'm 25 now, so a long time ago. And I feel like I might have to branch out to a skirt. I mean, I am tall, I'm 5'10", so I need to find a skirt that's long enough. But I saw a really cool picture here of a girl wearing like a micro denim skirt, chunky belt, white tee, white vest with a denim jacket, and I just thought it looked so good. But I feel like every single year we see so many brands bring out the double denim vibe, and I just love it. I will be wearing that every year, and you know what's great about it? You can wear the jeans multiple different ways. I mean, who doesn't love a good pair of jeans? They're so easy to style. I wear jeans all the time with just like something I'm wearing now, basic tee and a blazer. You could then wear the denim jacket in the summer over a dress. I feel like even a sheer dress with a denim jacket thrown over your shoulders, Euro summer, offer a little glass of sangria. That would look so good. If you're a bit like me and just like dressing quite simply, then just get yourself denim jeans, white t-shirt. Abercrombie are really good for like basic tees that are good quality, denim jacket, a nice cap, chunky pair of trainers, and you're good to go. But let me know if you are a yes or a no to the double denim trend. I also think as well, because I said about the oversized tailoring, I can't see the return of the skinny jean here, if I'm honest. I feel like with the double denim look, the jeans need to be straight or wide leg, but let me know if you agree or disagree. I saw someone comment on my recent video saying that they love skinny jeans, and I have seen a few people wear them and I think they look so good. I just don't think they're for me anymore. But let me know if you're a team skinny jean or still team wide leg jean in the comments down below. And for our next trend, I'm going to be talking about capri pants. Now, these were big last year, I feel like. Well, they were starting to get big. And I feel like, did they start to get big? I feel like people were dipping their toes. They were trialing and erroring. It was trial and error with the capri pants. I would love to wear capri pants. I feel like I need to try them. But I would say, I like a leg day at the gym. My quads are a bit, I don't know. I just feel like my ratio from my quad to my calf, I just don't know if I'd pull it off, to be honest. I actually was doing some research on some capri pants, and they were actually invented in 1940. And I just find it so interesting with fashion, how cyclical it is. Like, so many trends pop up and my parents are like, well, I wore those when I was your age. Like, it's just so funny how things like come back around. But in Copenhagen Fashion Week, a lot of brands were showcasing capri pants again for their spring summer collections this year, and we're going to be seeing them a lot with things like waistcoats, so back with that tailoring, so tailored waistcoat, even a blazer, a little vest top, like a loewe style vest top, gold pair of earrings, oval sunglasses, and maybe like a thong kitten heel would look so good. I feel like that's something like Kendall Jenner would wear. Just so chic, so simple. And I think it's really nice to have a different pair of bottoms into your wardrobe. If you're not a skirt person, then having jeans, tailored trousers, and mixing it up with a pair of capris, I think are really a fun idea. And it's a nice, easy way to implement a bit of diversity into your wardrobe. But I feel like we're going to still be seeing those in a lot of like monochromatic tones, blacks, whites. But I feel like, I don't know if anyone saw Sabrina Carpenter and Gigi Hadid, they were rocking some denim capris. I'm not sure how I feel about those. I just think they're a really versatile piece and you can wear them in so many different ways. So let me know if you have a pair of capris, if anyone has any recommendations of where to try them. I feel like I'm going to have to give these a go. I'm hoping to go to Lake Como this year, and I feel like that sort of vibe, Italian vibes, would be really nice for this type of look. Now I've spoken through kind of the main item fashiony trends that I feel like are going to be big this spring, I want to talk about colours. And guys, pink, it's the colour of the season. I have been seeing pink everywhere and everyone talking about pink. And again, I just think, what a fun colour. When I think of spring, I do feel like pink and yellow come to mind. I'm thinking Easter, I'm thinking, yeah, pastels, you know, and pink and yellow, how gorgeous. But it's going to be like that butter baby yellow, which I just think is the dream. But in the runways, we saw this powder pink colour as a common theme and very consistent through a lot of different brand collections. So that could be a pink, oh imagine, pink sheer dress, pink sheer skirt. I'm just really envisaging this on a little city break in Parma. I feel like I can see myself in this. Pink sheer dress, gold chunky bangles, you know, a thong toe heel, a nice chunky necklace, hair up with a claw grip, maybe a little crochet bag, a big pair of hoops. I feel like that would be such a vibe. I feel like I need to go and book a trip just to recreate that. But if you are looking to add some colour into your wardrobe, then pink is the way to go. I've been seeing a lot of, at the moment, like pink cardigans, pink knitwear. I think because it's still cold here in the UK especially, but I feel like brands are trying to tease people into that being the colour of the season, but let's keep everyone warm for now. Powder pink was very consistent throughout the spring summer fashion shows, particularly in like Miu Miu and Jill Sander. So I feel like it is the colour of the season. There's no denying it. And I feel like a lot of people have been thinking and saying that we thought pink peaked during the Barbie era. However, it's going to be a lot softer this year. It's going to be really like baby pink, pastel pink. And I think that soft ethereal vibe is gorgeous and kind of feeds into the boho chic that I was mentioning earlier. I feel like in terms of items, I feel like this colour would be really gorgeous in maybe like a satin dress, a satin skirt, even like an organza material dress. I also have seen people styling pink with grey, also burgundy and brown. So you could incorporate pink into separate, so you could have a pink knit jumper with a grey blazer, grey trousers, or you could implement it with, I don't know, a burgundy skirt. Or I feel like it's a trial and error and you've got to find what works for you. But if you are looking to pick up something colourful to add into your spring-summer wardrobe, then pink is the colour of the season. Now, I know I briefly mentioned it, but butter yellow has to be a close second. Butter yellow, I just think is gorgeous. If anyone's a big fan of cooking, KitchenAid, their colour of the year is actually butter yellow as well. But again, we're going to see this crop up in a lot of items that we see in stores throughout spring, summer. I have already seen Marks & Spencer's come out with the most unbelievable butter yellow tailored suit. So it's they actually have two options. So you've got wide leg tailored trousers, but then you've got a tailored waistcoat or a tailored kind of, it looks like a waistcoat, but it's long sleeve. It's like kind of a blazer waistcoat hybrid and it's stunning. I'll insert a picture here, but it's honestly gorgeous. And I think this is just such a dream colour to wear at this time of year, going into spring. And also one thing that's nice about this yellow, it kind of compare with colours that you already have in your wardrobe. So white, I feel like is a go-to. You compare it with a nice, if you had a yellow knit or even that yellow waistcoat I mentioned from Marks & Spencer's, you compare it with a white pair of jeans, cream pair of jeans, which I feel like most people would have in their wardrobes already. Even navy I think would be nice because sometimes I think black and yellow, I look like a bumblebee, but navy is a really kind of a softer alternative to wearing black, and I feel like yellow and navy could complement each other really nicely. I know I mentioned pink and grey, but yellow and grey seems to be a popular colour combination within the fashion space. And I can see why. I just feel like they're two soft colours together, really complement each other. So definitely bear that in mind if you are looking to pick up any yellow pieces for this spring, summer. I've seen a lot of yellow and brown. I can see how it works, but I was a brownie when I was, I went to brownies when I was a kid, and the uniform is brown and yellow, so I sadly can't unsee that. If you know, you know, but I won't be wearing yellow and brown for that reason, but I feel like people can pull it off, just not me. I feel like yellow and denim is a nice combination as well. I just think, yeah, yellow and pink, absolute gorgeous colours for when the sun actually comes out. So that wraps up me talking through some of the trends we expect to see in spring/summer 2025. You'll have to let me know what you think. What are your favourites? What are you not keen on? And if you've seen any other trends that you think are going to be big this year. But I'm excited. So let me know if you'd like to see a specific spring 2025 styling video. I can find all the best affordable high street bits that you could incorporate into your wardrobe to recreate these trends and use them into your everyday wardrobes, everyday outfits. So let me know if you'd like that, because I'd love to film that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment down below. I would love it if you could subscribe and follow me on Instagram, everyday_Georgia, for more up-to-date content. But I will see you very soon for another video. Bye.